Mr. Skin from MrSkin.com joins us. It's award season. That means it's time for the 19th annual Anatomy Awards. What's going on, Skin?
What up, guys? Can you believe I've been doing this 18 years? And we always do it right around Oscar time. And it's a fun thing because as the Oscars have many boring moments, as you guys are well aware, there are no boring moments during the Anatomy Awards, which is the best in sex and nudity from all over the world, television, movies, and my crack staff of 30 people at the Skin offices go through every movie and television show and find some real gems, the best in sex and nudity. And by the way, this is right at the front page of MrSkin.com if anyone wants to check it out.
All right, we can check it out for free, Mr. Skin?
Oh, yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
We like to give back to the people.
You give to the people, and then the people then hopefully in turn give back to you, Skin.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the idea.
Exactly.
So 18 years. We are at Mr. Skin's 18th Annual Anatomy Awards, again online at MrSkin.com. And as you mentioned, every bit of it is interesting. So let's get right into some of these big categories. And I want to start with one of your all-time favorites, Alexandra Daddario. Best
Alexandra
swing.
Double Daddario.
Yes.
It's she won the category of Best Swingers, and what that means is that she did a movie called Baked in Brooklyn where she was changing her top, but her back was to the camera. But she has such big, natural, pendulous breasts that they were swinging to and fro, and from behind you could see boobage. So Best Swingers, Alexandra Daddario, and Baked in Brooklyn.
I'm at the point now where I think you just make up categories to give her an award.
100%. Is there a problem with that?
I have no issue with that. No, sir. No,
Keep
sir.
doing it.
No, sir, not at all.
We've got a couple of appearances on the list here from the TV show Shameless.
Yeah, Shameless is a great television show for nudity, always has been, and we had a rarity this year, first time ever, the best double lip slip, Emmy Rossum and Shameless, and you guys know what a nip slip is, an accidental breast nip exposure. We've had a few lip slips in the history of the Anatomy Awards, 18 years. We've never had a best double lip slip, and Emmy Rossum, who plays Fiona in Season 6, Episode 1 of Shameless, at the 54-minute, 40-second mark, was getting out of bed in her underwear shorts, and there was a slip of double lips, and if you guys were watching this at in normal speed, you never would have saw it, but as you guys know, we slow down everything in the Mr. Skin Labs, and we're able to discover it. It was fantastic.
Shameless also making an appearance, though not involving Emmy Rossum, involving Shanola Hampton.
Yeah, the best ta-ta twister, if you will, and it was a kind of cool scene. Shanola Hampton is married on the show to Steve Howie, and they were in bed, and he just did a ta-ta twister that was pretty funny, and that was our best of the year.
We've got a couple of Merkin appearances as well.
A lot of Merkin.
Yeah, there's a lot of Merkin. I should probably start with the best full frontal of the year, which was Olivia Wilde in Vinyl, and I was kind of disappointed that Vinyl didn't
terrible show
continue on or wasn't as good as I had hoped, but Olivia Wilde did a full frontal scene that no one complained about. The only complaint was that she was wearing a Merkin. And let's face it, guys, if you're getting actresses to do full frontal scenes in an era, a bygone era like the 70s, not many are prepared to look the look of the 70s, and Olivia Wilde chose to wear a furkini or a Merkin for her role. So it's still an amazing scene. I mean, it's her beautiful face, breast, butt, the whole thing, but she was wearing a Merkin. That wasn't her downstairs. And then we also had an award for the most mufftastic Merkin, which was Sugar Lynn Beard in Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. And if you think Olivia Wilde was wearing a fluffy Merkin, check this thing out. I think it's funny her name Beard. That's pretty funny.
Right.
But anyway, this Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, she's standing out there, and you've never seen anything like it.
Plus, it also includes a pony.
What's that?
It also
best nude with a Shetland pony.
Yes, right. Anything with a pony is better, I think.
That is so funny.
Any nudity with a pony makes it infinitely better.
And like the Merkin, it's something that is kind of new with all the television shows that are from a bygone era. You're just going to have more and more times where girls have to do nude scenes, and like I said, LA actresses are not prepared to do mufftastic nude scenes. So therefore, the merkin is more in vogue.
Mr. Skin from MrSkin.com. Let's get into some of these more unusual categories, and you can tell me or not whether these are first-time categories here for the Anatomy Awards at MrSkin.com. And the first one I had a question about, and I don't know if this has made an appearance before, would be the best nude with Fruit Loops.
Yeah, I thought that was. I love this scene, and it's Kether Donahue in You're the Worst, an FX show, and she is best friends with Aya Cash, who's the star of the show, and she goes. She stays at her house, and the next morning she wakes up completely naked, sitting in a chair eating Fruit Loops. Now, I have to admit, there wasn't a lot of runners-up for this award,
right.
but anyone would love to watch Kether Donahue nude eating Fruit Loops. It's an awesome scene.
And then the other category that really caught my eye was Best Ink by the Stink.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy that. Helen Coleman in Flock of Dudes. She has a tiger tattoo that is on her butt, and it's a full butt tiger tattoo, and they have a lot of fun with this in the movie Flock of Dudes, and I've never seen anything like it because the nose and the mouth of the tiger is basically her butt crack. So it's pretty cool stuff.
You even give out a Lifetime Skin Achievement Award.
Yeah, every year we give a Lifetime Skin Achievement Award, and this year we chose Penelope Cruz, who has been naked in 14 films. You know, don't forget she won an Oscar, Best Supporting for Vicky Cristina Barcelona in 2009. So she's a big-time actress, yet she's been naked 14 times. Hamon Hamon in 1992 was her first nude scene. All the way through 2015, she's still doing nude scenes in a movie called Mama. So, Penelope Cruz, we salute you. You're one of our favorites, and we gave her a Lifetime Skin Achievement Award this year.
All right, Mr. Skin from MrSkin.com. Let's get into some of those media awards, the sort of the money awards, the one that you're waiting 3 hours and 42 minutes for, on Sunday night, and then finally you get to the end and they screw it up, like Best Breasts, for example. I think is sort of that. That's not necessarily your best picture, but maybe your best actor, I guess.
Yeah, Best Breasts is always a big award. We have this every year, and the winner this year was Elaine Powell in Game of Thrones. And if you're a Game of Thrones fans, you're going to remember that she was in a play where she was playing Sansa Stark, making fun of Sansa Stark and the Stark family. And Arya Stark, Maisie Williams, was in the audience, and it was a very tough scene for her, but great for us because Elaine Powell has amazing natural breasts, and she won Best Breasts.
And finally, the big award goes to White Girl for Breast Picture.
Yeah, and I will not screw this up, I promise you guys. What we do for Breast Picture is look at a mainstream film with a mainstream actress that had the most sex and nudity. And you guys remember Morgan Saylor? She played on the TV show Homeland. She was Dana Brody, Morena Baccarin and Damian Lewis's daughter. And she's now in this movie, White Girl, where she's dating a Puerto Rican drug lord. He goes to jail. She starts trying to sell off all of his remaining drugs while pretty much having sex with everybody, and some very graphic NC-17, almost X-rated sex scenes in this. So if you don't know about White Girl, check it out. It's our breast picture of 2016.
All right, Mr. Skin from MrSkin.com. The 18th Annual Anatomy Awards is up on the website right now. You can see it. And, of course, one of the most extensive library of TV show and movie nudity. So
yeah, it's been 18 years of developing this thing. And,
amazing.
Our database of nudity is unmatched for celebrity nudity.
We thank you and your staff for all of the great work that you guys do.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys.
All right, Mr. Skin. Thanks, Skin.
Thanks, Skin.
All right, guys. Take care.